Guys, it's
The
here.
storm is coming.
I'm sorry how loud it is right now. It's just... Oh my god.
The scent of war swirls in the air. As the Imperial throne lies empty, the fate of all Tamriel rests on the strength of a common prisoner's soul. Evil awakens. A long-vanished foe stirs. Those who would destroy Tamriel seek out dangers to their dark plot. And so death's long arm reaches out. It is the 582nd year of the Second Era. The drums of war are sounding. This is where our journey begins.
After 1 year of watching every single Elder Scrolls Weekly from ShoddyCast, every single thing that had to do with this, playing in 5 of the betas, after 1 year, I can finally say that I have the Elder Scrolls Online. And for my first character, so close! If I was paying attention to the freaking email, I would have had the name BALLSS. But why? Why can't I have the name BALLSS? You know what? Screw this. I'm not gonna be BALLSS. I'm gonna have Tim. Tim the Argonian. Tim. No! Why? Should have paid attention. Oh my god! I could have been named BALLSS. But why? I could have been. That was my only goal with this game. I expected a midnight release. I was like, okay, I'm ready at midnight. BALLSS create. I was gonna do it. I was gonna have the character named BALLSS. No! But why? Why? Why did this have to happen? It doesn't really matter because I'm playing the freaking Elder Scrolls Online. That's right. Aldmeri Dominion, and I can be any race I want because I pre-ordered it. That's right. This is early access. So, for those of you who don't have the game, suck it. I have the game. You don't. No, I'm just kidding. You can pre-order it. Do it. It's an amazing game, no matter what people say. It's got bad reviews. They're comparing it to Skyrim. It's not Skyrim. It's an Elder Scrolls game. Or it's not an Elder Scrolls game. It's an MMO. It's too hard to make an Elder Scrolls MMO. Okay? Be happy with what you got. There's no other MMO that has ever come close to beating this. The one problem I have with it is that Adventure Zones were delayed. But... no need to fret. This will be the most played game on my channel. I count on that. Just please count on that. Wait, maybe if I did BALLSS in all caps? Can I do that? No. With that many S's? 2 S's. Yes! 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 I did it. I have it. I have the name. There may not be just 1 S, but I have the name. Isn't that what matters? I'm not going to use that character ever. I just wanted to have him so that I could take a picture of him right now and send him to my friends right now. I'm sending this to my friends, and they are going to be like, oh my god, this is great. I'm so happy. You guys have no idea. I feel like I want to cry. Like, this game has been my most hyped game of all time. I have never, ever paid this much attention to the game. The only game that came close to that was Guild Wars, and Guild Wars had to wait because my computer specs weren't high enough. So instead of getting it in early access like I would have had, I had nothing from Guild Wars, and that was the most disappointing thing ever. I got Guild Wars now, barely even played it. Well, I'm level 29. I played it enough, but it's still like it's not my very, very favorite. So, yeah, we're in... 1 minute, guys. Sorry about that jump cut, guys. But, yeah, I have never... There is no game ever that has matched the amount of love and hype for this game. Like, no game ever has made this much of an appearance in my life. I don't want to say life because, you know, it's not really like it's the only thing that matters. But let me send this to my friends so that I can brag to them that my character's name, that I got the character name that is like the hardest name to get. Well, the second hardest considering that I have to put 2 S's. I got it. And then let's put this. I got the game and the name. Sorry about that jump cut, guys. We're back. Okay, so height, I usually would go for a small character like I am going to do for my second character. I'm going to make all my characters right off the bat. So this is going to be a lot of character customization, and I'm going to play the starting area with this character, just so that you guys can have a taste of what that's like, and I'm going to explain every single character and their build and such. So body markings, I don't want any. I don't like the hair options in this game, personally. But torso size, let's give him a nice size chest. Well, like that, so that, like, don't make him look like he's got boobs. That's important. Let's shrink his gut, though, considering that I don't want a fat character. Waist size, he doesn't need to be too small around the waist, considering that his chest and torso are pretty big. His arm size, let's make him semi-muscular. Hand size, small hands, because I have small hands. Hip size, I don't think this really matters much. Posterior dimensions, that would be his I'm not gonna say there. Leg size, I can't really see his legs under these, so I don't think that would really matter. And foot size, I actually have kind of small feet, but I am tall. So let's take this back here, and face. Okay, so I never want, like, angular would be for my sneaky characters, soft would be for my more Templar, tanky characters, well, more mage characters. I don't want anything to do with an angular face in this case, and let's choose his voice. That seems fine for me. Hairstyle, let's see what they have. I don't really generally like the Elder Scrolls hairstyles given. I've never really liked them very much. So let's just go through this. Find one that looks okay at least. I don't really like any of them, but that one will do. Yeah, that will do. Give me a minute. My friend sent a question mark. Early access has started. Get on and play. Okay, so I think this is a fine hairstyle, I guess. I don't like the back too much. Kind of looks feminine in my opinion. So let's just get this one. There's nothing wrong with like, I don't like these. This one, I mean, this is I'm probably just gonna have him wear a hood. Okay, yeah, there's not gonna be really much of a problem. Let's get a golden kind of hair color if we can. Not red, not white, not bluish hair. Brown will do, yeah, for a high elf, that looks good. Age young, adornment, I don't remember what that means exactly. Oh, yeah. Head marking, no, and eye color, blue. And that should be all that he needs. So let's do that. There we go. So once I've finished making all of my characters, I will play through with him. I'm going to remove Balls from my account eventually, but for now he can stay. I love that. I got the name. I got it. I got the freaking name. I'm just excited because, like, I'm not even going to use them. I usually don't like it when people create silly names, but I'm fine with that. So, Dark Elf from the Aldmeri Dominion. All of my characters are Aldmeri Dominion. We'll name him... This is a cool name that I thought. It's Canberra. I named one of my World of Warcraft characters that, even though I really ended up not liking WoW. He's a sorcerer. He is thin-ish, because he's short. Okay, my friend said can't. I'm going to tell him he's a loser. Give me a minute. I'm sorry for the texting in this episode. I really wasn't prepared to do this. I just got the email now, and I was like, oh, I have to do it as fast as I can. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's just leave everything. Let's make him really, really skinny, because he's going to be a sneaky kind of character. Leg size, yeah. Really small character. And let's go to his face. I do not want any face markings. Is that from body? No, that would be body markings. Face markings. No. And let's, hair color can be a dark black kind of color. And let's do... Let's go with some Fabio hair. Well, no, this isn't really Fabio hair. But yeah, that looks a little bit like a sneak. And let's make his face really angular and voice on... Yeah, that's good. I want a light kind of voice just to make sure. And then his cheekbones should be very small. Yeah, just like that. He definitely looks like a character that you would not be able to trust. And that is the goal I was going for him. Okay. So yeah, most of this gameplay will be done via streams, but some of these things will be episodes like I'm doing here. The idea is with this is that I don't want to do like too much Elder Scrolls playing because it's an MMO. I don't want to do a Let's Play on it because I feel like that's kind of dumb. So I want an Imperial male Aldmeri Dominion. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna take a break really quickly to finish creating these characters, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back, and here we have our first character. His name is Arcball. He is my main character. He is just going to be a normal, straight-up sorcerer with a destruction staff, preferably a lightning one, because that's just what I thought I would want to do with him. Here's my next. This is Canberra. It's pronounced with a C, kind of, but it's spelled with a Q. He is a sorcerer, but he uses a bow, which I thought was a really cool build. So his idea is damage and long range. Okay, here we have Trosh. You don't pronounce the P because silent letters are cool. He looked to me like the ultimate cool guy. He is an Imperial, and his goal is mostly to be a healer tank. He's not a damage doer. He carries a heavy sword or a restoration staff and a heavy sword in his heavy sword in his back pocket, I guess I'd say. Well, that's his backup weapon. And then he has a lot of healing spells and tanky spells, where there's heavy armor. Here is Gladiton. Gladiton, I named him that because I wasn't in the mood to come up with any names. He is a Redguard Dragon Knight who's going to use a fire staff. So it kind of makes a complete fire mage, and he's going to wear medium armor. Not heavy, not light, well, possibly light, but medium mixed with light. That's probably the most. So those are my characters, and I haven't really thought of anything to do with Balls. He's just there because he is. But I have a character named Balls. It's great. Tell me what you think of them in the comments below. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, and we're back in the game. Let's meet the Prophet. I've already played through this so many times that I can punch this man in the face because he's a prophet. No, that doesn't make any sense. Why would I ever punch the Prophet, you ask? Because punching prophets is fun. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just talking really fast. Mail. I've got mail.
Let me open your door. That's it. Quickly. You must escape before
Look at how much stuff I got. I got everything. Everything that you could have gotten, I got. Cool. I will take the attachments. I'll take the attachments. I'll take the attachments. I'll take everything here. I got all of the vanity pets. Wait, where's my monkey? Hey! Oh, that's my pet. Okay. Let me look at... Okay, so if I go to my inventory, which would be B. Yes, it would. how do I equip this? So, I would want, oh my god. Why? I have all of these. Where's my horse? When do I get my horse? I'd like my horse, please. And that's unlocked at level 15. Okay. So, let's get a... Let's get you. Let's equip use. And use. Can I use 2 of them? Do I have 2 pets out? How does that work? Oh, there you are. Oh, so I can only have 1 pet out. I'll take you because you came with the collector's edition, and that just shows that I'm just that cool.
Quickly, I will urge a scene.
Come on, let's go.
There are weapons in the forge beyond these cells. Arm yourself.
So guys, I turned up the volume because I felt like it didn't really have enough of an effect without the volume, but this area is really, really cool, and I really like everything about this game in truth, but I don't like that they changed this. I don't really have a choice anymore as to where I liked the weapon racks. That was a bit better, I thought. So you can take a sword, a shield, a 2-handed mace, or a staff. Where's the bow? Is there a bow? What's this? Okay, so I need to equip a weapon now. There. Got my ice staff. Is there a bow here? No, there's not. Because they didn't make a bow class, which is a bad decision in my opinion. But I do think that they might have that class after, post-launch. Sorry, I get kind of stuffed up when I talk for a long period of time, so yeah, it's kind of hard sometimes without other people. And I hope that you guys are liking the Goat Simulator videos. I know I'm not liking making them. It's fun. Oh, this is hard to kill you. I've never had this much trouble killing the skeleton. Bam. There we go. Search him. And let's head over to Lyris here.
With the passing of time, any indecision becomes decision.
Okay, so continue through the Bleeding Forge. Okay, I will.
Another enemy blocks the path ahead. Dispatch it quickly.
So after I kill this, I should actually get a level up. And let's just do that because it didn't work. I didn't have enough stamina. There's my level up. And let's I don't need to talk to you yet. Get Magicka. And let's go K. And we want Storm Calling Mage's Fury because that is, in my opinion, the best spell that we can get to start off with as a mage. Hello, Lyris. I'm gonna skip through all this dialogue. I'm sorry, I would usually take my time, but I'm trying to power level this character, and I don't think it really matters for you guys to see all of this. I just felt like it was kind of cool to show you guys the beginning area. After this, we're not gonna let's play it. We're not gonna do anything really with the story. It's mostly going to be just me and PvP. Possibly some. No, there are going to be some dungeons. I can tell you that. Not as many, but there will be some, and there will be some dungeons like that, but we just won't see them, like instance dungeons, and possibly public dungeons, just not like every single thing I do. Actually, should I put those on? They're light armor. Cool. So I got lucky by being, I like that aspect. You get, if you want to be an explorer, you can, and you will be rewarded for it with what other people don't get. Like, I like that. It's a good idea. I just decided to open a chest, and look, now I have a new piece of armor. That is the way a game should be, in my opinion. If you want to just rush through it, then you can do that. If you want to take your time and look into the chests and the environment, then you can do that. So I like that about this game quite a lot. Hey, they're giving us some fishing loot right off the bat. I like that too. Because usually you have to kill rats and such to get your fishing loot. I'm sorry if it's a bit loud, but like I said, it doesn't have the same effect without the loudness of it.
While he's blinded, we must get to the prophet's cell.
Okay. So to get to first, I think I have to talk to Codwell because yeah, I know what's gonna happen here. I don't want to spoil anything, but I've played this so many times. Like I've played through Cold Harbor I don't know how many times in the beta, and now I'm doing it again. So yeah. So yeah, guild. The guild is now open. I know that the website is not completed, but you can go to it in the description. And if you feel like it, you can donate for the cause that I will talk about in an announcement video that's soon. But I'm gonna put the website link in the description. I think it should work. Just put your applications on the applications page. Don't worry about anything else. But you get a little bit of a sneak peek as to the website. Hey, you played in the beta. I feel like actually. No, I'm not going to use my little pet that was that guy now anymore. I am going to switch to using this, because this really shows that I'm a dedicated fan and didn't just pay for it, which I think is important in an MMO to say, hey, I'm not a pay-to-win guy. I cannot find him. Where is he? Just for you guys to let me know, or to tell you guys, I will be using first person throughout most of this, because I feel like the first person mode is a really cool mode, and it is something important to every single Elder Scrolls game. So I will be playing in first person for most of it. I might, however, well, for PvP I will definitely be going third person, and for dungeons that's a possibility. But first person is just cool to me. I'll probably do some third person gameplay, but mostly first person for the most part. So this is Codwell. Listen closely, you might notice something about the way he says hello. Who else talks like that? That would be Jasper from Fable 3, so that's cool. I thought I noticed that. So let's just waste out all this dialogue, because I might get something else, who knows. Okay, let's kill this Flame Astronaut, just to get some experience, because that's good. And Mage's Fury, that should have killed him. So later on in the game I will get a morph that will allow me to use Mage's Fury to regain magicka if I use it as an execute ability, which is cool. It rewards people using the abilities for the way that they're meant to be used. It's this way. Okay. I get lost in here all the time, so I am going to see if I can not get lost, because that would be a good thing. Okay. So I do believe the rule is follow the river and you will be fine, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you're... Huh, look at, I have pets, you don't. I have 4 pets. And, like, 4 treasure maps, oh my god. Yeah, I also paid for the collector's edition. So, if you did notice, I was playing as an I have an Imperial for one of my characters. Because, why not make use of the race that we are given? I, however, am someone who feels that it should not be an exclusive race. That's not the only reason why I bought the collector's edition. I wanted the vanity pets and such, so I went with it and went with the collector's edition. And I also, the biggest part was the XP boost. So I wish that I had friends that play this game, though. Desperately wish. I think I know I have some, but if I'm not mistaken, I have a friend who did pre-order the game, but he's probably playing League right now, so I can't marry him. I will probably marry him, though, eventually. My other friend had to shy away from it because it costs too much, which was extremely disappointing, and that upset me a lot. So, yeah, get rid of the subscription fee. We don't need it. You don't need it. You're gonna make a lot of money off this game. You probably already have.
The Prophet's Cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
Okay. So, I know exactly what's gonna happen here. Just to let you guys know. What do you mean, where are you going? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I need to go over here and disable the south anchor pinion. See, this was necessary. Before, they didn't have any of this, like, line stuff, making it look like these actually powered it. I feel like, also, though, something should happen when I undo that one, like, maybe, like, this side will sag or something like that. Or something at least should happen. Let's undo that. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. If it's just floating there without, that's just... Maybe, like, have these flicker or something? I don't know. Just something. That would have been better. And they switch places. Interesting. The Prophet. Thank the divines, you are safe.
There is
Message, blah, 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 blah. Okay. The anchor, mooring. Why are they back? MMO logic. Okay, so far, I actually haven't seen any server problems right as it starts to lag. Way to go, me. No, but so far I haven't seen really any server problems. So the mega server seems to be holding up quite nicely for an MMO launch. This is well done, I would have to say. Considering that usually MMO launches are a disaster, they did this well. Where did my monkey go? Monkey! Stop monkeying around. He should meet up with me eventually. So let's go into here. I will have to fight a boss kind of thing. Just collecting some things. Oh, what's that? No, it's skeletons. Where's the dialogue? There used to be a really, really big dialogue plot here. I don't know where it went though. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, I remember now.
I am the face of pain. The souls of the damned are my weapons. You will
They
know
changed it, that's right.
eons of suffering.
Come, I will protect you.
Hello, Child of Bones. I like that they switched it up from the original, what we were fighting here, to make it something that seemed a little bit more fitting. So, he should heal me. I shouldn't have any problem defeating this guy. It's just the problem of getting all the damage in and doing that quickly. They only have this as a little tutorial to the way that the game is fought in the combat systems, because see, you can't die, he constantly is healing you. But I like that they gave this as a little bit of an introduction as to what is to come. So let's just hit this guy. Prophet can't die either, if I'm not mistaken. I hope he can't, because if he can, that would be bad. Because then I wouldn't get my healing anymore, and healing is necessary. So, killing this guy. It's a lot faster than you, which is kind of a disappointment considering that it's not very immersive, because he's in my face the whole time. He's really big and he should one-hit me, but yeah, I'm still not dying, so it kind of ruins the immersion. Did I get an item from that? Thought I did. Weapon, maybe? Iron Greatsword. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Pets everywhere. Use, please. There you are. Yep, a little bit of lag, as you guys can probably tell. There's a lot of people on these servers. They did do a huge stress test, but not really enough in my opinion. You can never have enough if you plan on playing every single person on 2 servers.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing.
This is cool. This is a introduction to
Quickly,
Sky Shards,
collect
you
the
see.
Sky Shard.
What's going to happen is we're going to collect the Sky Shard here, and it's going to give us a third of a skill point. Collect the Sky Shard. Yeah.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, your children are lost in the fog
This is a
between
cool speech.
worlds. They cry out for mercy. Hear my voice, Akatosh. I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
Okay, so once we do this, we will be done with the tutorial. That is the beginning in character creation. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode. I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.